Money's fleeing volatility. Parking and dividend ETFs just pulled in a fund rush. Last year's top quantum computing ETF has crashed, while a rival strategy is soaring. Korea's top financial CEOs are heading to Japan to study the Value Up playbook. Retail investors just quadrupled their bets on U.S. stocks this month. It's Monday, July 27th. Here's what investors are watching in Korea today. Investors are bracing for more volatility as global rate uncertainty persists. That's pushing money into defensive, income-generating products, even as speculative themes diverge sharply. Meanwhile, Korean financial leaders and retail traders are both looking abroad for their next move. Here's what the numbers show. Parking and dividend ETFs pulled in more than 300 billion won, roughly $216 million, over just 5 trading days. Quantum computing ETFs, branded Seoul and Plus, lost between 24% and 32% over the past year, dragged down by broad basket exposure to unproven names. RISE's U.S. Quantum Computing Fund gained 21.4%, and Kiwoom's venture-focused quantum fund rose 20.0%, both concentrated in fewer, more established players. Major securities and insurance CEOs will travel to Japan starting July 11th to study Tokyo's Value Up program, a trip that could shape Korea's own governance push this year. Korean retail investors quadrupled their net buying of U.S. stocks this month, led by 3 times leveraged semiconductor ETFs. So what does this mean for retail investors and market watchers in Korea? Earlier, we said money is fleeing volatility into parking and dividend ETFs. That shift shows Korean investors expect near-term turbulence rather than a sustained rally. The quantum ETF split is a warning that broad thematic baskets can underperform sharply once a sector matures, and that investors are rewarding concentrated, fundamentals-driven picks instead. And with Korean CEOs studying Japan's playbook, while retail money pours into U.S. chips, capital is flowing both toward governance reform at home and toward growth abroad. That's today's AI Prism, Securities Daily. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI Prism is a Won IFRA award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.